Our playoff march continues as the Leafs beat the Dallas Stars 4-1. Our playoff march continues!
Toronto Maple Leafs have named Dion Phaneuf the 18th team captain in Leaf history.
Leafs, beast in the East.
And the Leafs are rocking it out in the Music City. Oh man, that was great.
For the first time in a while, the Leafs were facing the Stars without Marty Turco in net, but instead they got to face Kari Lehtonen in net for the Stars, and he has not won a game in Toronto at the Air Canada Centre, not even as an Atlanta Thrasher. Anyways, before the game, the Leafs paid tribute to the late Pat Burns and Gay Stewart, who both passed away this weekend. And this was a shock to the hockey world, in which we are still mourning to this day. First period, Orr and Barch get into a fight in which Orr wins, and then Neal gets penalized for slashing, but after that penalty ends, Luke Schenn takes a bad turnover from Dallas, shoots it at the net, and it goes off a double deflection off of Grabowski, then off of Kuhlman, and then into the back of the Dallas net, making it 1-0 for the Leafs, in which Kuhlman gets credit for that goal. Second period, both teams were getting their chances, but Caberly gives up a huge turnover, and the monster comes up big time, bailing him out. And then Colton Orr knocks Steve out on a Dallas rush, and then Kadri is penalized for hooking, but after that, Kuhlman gets his second of the night, and Grabowski gets an assist on each of his goals. But then Brad Richards scores to make it 2-1 for the Leafs. And Bozak and Kadri were both feeling upset that the Monster could not get a shutout against a team who desperately wanted to sign him last year. So they thought they'd take off with the puck. Kadri had the puck. He passes to Bozak. Bozak puts it in the back of the net. Boom! Leafs are up 3-1. But Phil Kessel is benched for the rest of the second period because the coach, Ron Wilson, for some reason, thinks that he was partly responsible for the Brad Richards goal. Third period, nothing really happened until the end, in which it was a 6-on-5 for Dallas. Boschman takes a pass, shoots it in the empty net, but it was disallowed because the empty netter was waved off due to a pass to him that deflected off of the screen, and usually that's when the refs blow the play dead, so tough luck for Boschman, but that's okay because Chris Versteeg is able to get that empty netter. Leafs win 4-1. And now I think it is safe to say you can cross the Dallas Stars off the list of Western Conference teams that the Toronto Maple Leafs have not been able to beat since before the lockout. So that's very good. The Monster had a big night. Kuhlman had a big night. And Bozak's goal, I think, will give him a lot of confidence down the road this season with the Leafs. Now, the Leafs face Buffalo in Buffalo on Friday night, so until after that, go Leafs go!